Alright guys, welcome back. This is Demon Foss coming at you with another video here. So guys, in this update video, we're almost ready to get started with the attack phase for the Samurai Trap series. I just got back from work, and there's an extremely good deal on packs right now. In particular, the Natelite Special. So I just got 4 of these. They loaded on for about $7. So for just about under $30, I got a bunch of these with new Conqueror set and all that shit. So, in this quick update video, guys, we're going to briefly talk about all the updates on Mobile Strike, and I'm going to show you the new research. So, guys, you guys noticed we had, like, Commander 90, and we had, which I have maxed out now. I got that maxed for, like, one of those small little 20 packs. I mean, you can see all the skills, the different stuff. All around here, right? So if we take a look at here, it goes all the way up to Divine Triple Armor Piercing. The commander levels have tended to gear toward more rallies now, but giving you the extra benefit of solo attacks as well. And what else do we have? Jesus, there's been so much. There's been new mods. There's been new Conqueror mods. There's been new augments, which I just got here on my new weapon. I'll show you really quickly. I got the new Divine mods, all that stuff basically finished up here. So I got like piercing and all this stuff. I've made a mistake putting together my mods a little bit, but it's not really going to make that much of a difference because I've been focusing on the armor piercing. And I might switch up and have a hybrid. So right now my attack trap is set up basically not as a dedicated rally and not as a dedicated attack trap. Just like the solo, or just like the rally traps of maybe 4 months ago, it's a hybrid. It's a hybrid trap. Remember how I basically ran a hybrid trap for a long time? Well, this base is actually a hybrid attack trap. It can rally and it can solo, but I don't have one skill better than the other. I actually have them equally divided because we want to get the most use out of the trap. Anyway, that's in the next video. This is just the update video. So you guys are probably wondering, what about this new research gear, right? You see this little box, research point reward case? Well, that opens up the opportunity for you to put mods on different skills. So if we take a look here, guys, you go to your research center, okay? And it says research point reward. So we go into here. And basically, you choose a mod where to go. So let's say economics, right? I have to go to research, and I have to go all the way down. It needs to be maxed. You can only put this on maxed research, right? So if I went into here, I mean, this stuff here literally means nothing to research now. Like, look at that, 430,000 just to put it. Just to show you what it is. Basically, the tree itself needs to be maxed out to use this. And once you have your tree maxed, then you can equip it with certain types of mods, just like your other one there, right? So we come into here. Oh, wait, I don't have it. Fuck. Or maybe I do have it. Anyway, so before I do this, I want to show you the other one, right? So see how I have this one? This gives me 2,000 attack, 2,000 logistics, and 2,000 defense. And for some of my other ones up here, the Combat Mastery, I actually have the full red, which is pure attack into my armor piercing. But if we go down to economy really quickly, you basically come into here and you choose a mod that you want to shove in there. So I guess what we will do is pick one that has the highest logistics for, I don't know, they're all pretty equal for 6 on each. None of them are more dedicated than the others. So, I mean, for the sake of, what's this? Artillery. So for the sake of this, it's not going to make that much of a difference. Let's just stuff an artillery piece on there, right? So it doesn't matter because the tactics give you 6, the operations are 6, and logistics. The difference is, you know, with the main building mods that you're going to be getting, it gives you like a few thousand, right? Which are dedicated. Now at this particular point, I actually don't have much left what I'm going to put in. So for the attack trap series, you know, guys, you want it basically all red. If you're going the trapping route, you're going to want to be, you know, logistics and operations, like mostly to up your defense and shielding and stuff. But we're not here to talk too much about that. That's basically just looking at some of the different stats that you'll get, guys. So I've managed to find a way to camouflage my trap a little bit better since we've been last in. The next video I'm going to be focusing on how to play the trap a little bit better. But I want to talk a few moments about the amount of upgrades that have been coming through and updates through Mobile Strike. It's been like one thing after another and another and another and another. And guys, what it seems to be happening is that the company has been releasing a lot of these updates. Like one day it's 100, and then a few days later it's like $20. So I think what they're doing with all these releases is they're testing their old release model against a newer, faster release model. So what I'm guessing is, instead of trying to convert and rely totally on the massive spenders, it would seem that they're moving toward a faster release cycle to convert the more optimal spenders. Now, I actually think it's a better way to do it, because if you wait a few days, like the late night special, you know, I guess people here will buy 5 or 6 of these, right? 50 or 60 bucks, or like even 20, 30 bucks, right? It's a really good deal. You can get some pretty good stuff. And I think if that's their conversion model moving forward, they have one of these sales every so often, and you'll be able to, you know, do what you need to get done. Now, there was a 41 here that I was going to go for. And ideally, I probably should have, because, you know, I ended up spending 30. And here, it says, pick your own level 6 Exalted Conquerors. So I would have got 8 of them. Instead, I only got 4, but it was only like 30, so it's like 10 bucks. So I already got it maxed out. So the way I looked at it, nah, it was better for me to do the late night special one for a few of those. But yeah, guys, I mean, I'm not sure if it's a good thing or a bad thing what they're doing right now. If it was like, but I mean, it's kind of funny, because if you think about it, like, a base now can spend like 30 bucks and pretty well burn a base that spent 20,000 3 months ago, right? Which is kind of crazy when you think about it. I saw that in one of the chats online that I was looking at earlier, and I was thinking to myself, yeah, that's kind of true and kind of crazy. But yeah, guys. All right, so what do you need to know about these updates, guys? Guys, all the updates that are coming out are going to be attack focused, okay? And the reason why they're going to be, I'll move this here. The reason why they're going to be attack focused, guys, is because who does all the stuff in the events? It's usually the attackers, right? So with each new update and each billion of attack, what they've effectively done is price out. They've done a price out business model where every small update counts. So if you're running like a small trap like mine, you can survive a little bit longer on a budget. But if you're a filler or a big rally trap, you're gonna have to keep up with your rally leads. Now, like, the line between lead and line between filler is really blurry right now, because anyone can lead. I can actually lead a rally right now. I'm not maxed, but I can still lead and probably burn bases pretty badly at the power that I'm at the moment. And you wouldn't think that, would you? Well, that's why we have the attack series and the attack stuff coming up. But I don't want to spend time doing up the gear right yet, because I want to keep just as a pure dedicated hybrid solo. But we'll see what happens. But anyway, the point I'm trying to get at, guys, is the push for more dynamic play, I think, is coming. Where instead of just having, you know, scanning players and checking bases, you know, I really believe that with each billion percentage upgrade, and if everything can burn, that actually makes it kind of fun, right? And it makes it more fast, it makes it more dynamic, and it'll probably be a better overall. The problem is that we've all struggled with the price, right? So, I mean, if you can get good deals on like $20, $30 packs, and, you know, pretty well be able to burn most things in the game while they keep it more realistic, it would seem to me that you know, you could convert more players it might be a better model to go for instead of forcing people to spend hundreds of dollars to stay updated and to go max, max, max. Yeah, if you want to go max daddy right away, it's going to cost a lot of money. But I mean, if you wait a week and like maybe 20 bucks or 30 bucks here and there, it seems it might be better. Like if they made it more marginal for like lower spending players like myself. You know, I load too, so I mean like all the packs I put on now are you know, even cheaper. But still, it still costs money, right? So we'll see what happens. So guys, just a quick update here. That was my little fucking rant here. Sorry, my content has been reduced. Payday is tomorrow, and I couldn't wait until tomorrow. I wanted to get this trap up and going. What I might do is put this out now, and then I'll basically do a stream. I'm not sure yet, or I might record another video how to play it, and we'll go from there. Alright guys, as always, thanks for tuning in. It's Wednesday over here for me, and I hope your week is going great wherever the hell you are in the world. So guys, peace out to you, and cheers.